All right, so for many of us, it seems roly-polies are an ingrained part of our childhood. Maybe it is because you can find them almost under anything in your yard. And when you went exploring as a kid, you found plenty of them under rocks and stones and bricks and things like that. And there's even a song about them. And as Joey Barnes found out in this week's Next to Nature, do not call them a bug.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Next to Nature with Dr. John Long. And this week we have some little friends that you kind of have to go searching for.
That's right. That's right. We're talking.
Oh, go ahead.
We're talking about the roly-poly, and that's what we refer to them as. They're an arthropod that you can find under dead wood and things like that. They're called a pill bug because you can see it rolls into a ball, hence the name roly-poly. And It looks like a pill. And I was told when I was younger that these were in like not sanitary areas, so that you shouldn't fool with them, but that's just not true. They occur in all places. They're very adaptable to dry or moist soils. They don't have to have a moist soil to live in.
So you can basically find them almost anywhere.
Almost anywhere. And you know, this material that we found these under was relatively dry. Mm-hmm. People collect these, believe it or not.
Really?
Yes, they come in different shades of colors, and people will collect them.
I was going to say, what do you do with them?
Well, collect them. Put them in your collection. But Mother Goose has a song called Roly-Poly, and it's a kid's nursery rhyme about roly-poly, up, 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 roly-poly, down, 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 and it's, you know, so on, so on. Hank Williams even made a song called Roly-Poly. So, yeah, so it's in our culture, I guess you could say.
For sure.
But yeah, they're fairly prevalent. We even ran some out of the grass here. So, but people confuse them with a millipede. They're not a millipede, they're not a centipede. They're just another arthropod that we have.
So tell me, what are these bugs? What do they do? What do they feed on? I have to correct
you now, that's not a bug.
Oh, you got me.
Not a bug.
Right, not a bug.
No.
All right. So what do the roly-polies do?
So they do take care of some dead matter. They are soil living organisms, so they do work the soil somewhat, kind of like an earthworm, but not on the scale that we're talking about.
Okay.
But they do tend to be in areas where there's decaying wood and things like that. So.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So they'll take care. Will they eat that decaying wood?
Kind of like a termite, but not as in mass. I mean, they do have some benefit to decomposition. They mainly live in decomposing areas and things of that nature. Yeah.
The more you know.
The more you know.
And they're not a bug.
No, they're not a bug. We'll talk about that later, Joey.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us this week for Next to Nature. We'll see you back here next week.